There is a monster that um, drains XP. That one, and he's got a lot of hit points, and they are annoying because of that. Because they want to, they'll charge at you and try to hit you. There's Humber Oak that can dig through stone. There's a dragon that needs to be teleported. But this overall is not too hard. I'm gonna get in here, kill this guy. These are separate. There's no way to pass through from this room to this room. So I'll kill that guy, come back, go around, kill this monster, maybe go down, kill him from there. This is a unique. Fine. Okay, I'll kill him now. Teleport away the dragon, and then see what's in there. This is intelligence. Fantastico. Can we take off the room? Not yet. Oh. Or maybe change of plans. Teleport color. Dragon's somewhere around here. Kill the Xorn. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of them. Give it a few seconds, let the rod teleport to recharge. Okay, more and more annoying. These guys are coming in. I don't even know if there's anything worth taking here. I'm still waiting to be charged. Yeah. See, they will not charge into the corridor, but the moment that I get here, they will. I'm going for these stairs. Still doable. No point in losing more than I should or putting myself at any risk. Five one. Again, this guy. Goodbye. Dungeon level 40. These dragons, like that law dragon or the chaos dragon that we killed earlier, they're weak. So they don't scare me. I can easily just shoot them. Go away. I need to get my constitution up. Little pit over there. That should be fairly easy to clear with the cold branded arrows that we got. if there is something worth picking up in there. There isn't. So now that we're 41, we keep going back 41, 40. Ooh, 6, 8. Oh yeah. So, that's the 8. Not great, because it's a priest book. That's Elven Cloak, gives him +1 point speed. Earlier on, that's not bad. Potion of mana, potion of mana, potion of mana. Why not? So, go up here, look at a map. That should put me over there. I was wrong. Face door is random where it puts you, and over there in this bit of the map, I cast it when it was here. And I'd say it has a range of about that much, right? This box is there's also a minimum distance where you can jump. So if you face door from here, you'll never face door to there. I don't know what the exact stats are, but basically you jump a little bit, and then it needs to find a suitable square area to put you. This square is suitable, that square is suitable, that one is. These ones are not. This is all wall. So over here, it cannot select that. If it randomly selects that one, it will select another one. But all these are available. That's why this little jumping trick does work often. Shall we go get that 1 mana as well? What's that? Face door. So this guy will teleport him, and we can kill that one. We can kill all of these. Yeah, there's nothing here that we can't kill. What else have I got? That can be so well. 15 arrows. I'm not really expecting to be long in here. Simple longbow. We can even crush this. So good bows, they no longer interest me. What does it do? Dexterity. Big chunk of dexterity. Let's momentarily drop that ring, because after all, that's only money. Drink this potion, Constitution. Excellent. Artifact. Big chunk of money. Does nothing, just slay animals. How much would that do? Even the other one would do more. We need to drop stuff. First, we try to get whatever this is. And that involves teleporting away at least one mob. which we can pull by doing that. And then using one of the charges from the wand. Boots of Stealth, Trident of Westernness. Okay, well, we can sell this stuff. It's not great, but so throw away those arrows. Just, you know, whenever you do this, be careful regarding what is it that you drop. Don't get caught dropping stuff that you actually need, like, for example, if you're deep below and you're using teleport in order to stay alive, be careful if you're dropping the fourth book, the book that contains the teleport spell. That would be a really silly way to die. I'll leave this shield because I kind of like the shield that gives me Constitution. This, I can sell it for a quick 5,000 if I want to. This trident is really useless. It's an artifact that's worth less than a trident of Westernness. And ready to do some more of the same old boring stuff we've been doing until now. I'll let you know when I find another vault. So, where are we? Dungeon level 40. I have cut out a couple of videos that had nothing in them. Chest, artifact cloak. Oh, in one of the videos that I did cut out, I did find one other artifact cloak that gives me +5 speed. I'm still keeping this. Cloak of the Magi. I'm not sure if I take this off, will I still be capped? No. We have one of those special rooms that I don't like to clear. This guy goes away. Oh, that was a big firebolt. So what we got here? This very annoying shimmering vortex. Not dangerous, but they do wake up other mobs. They're always awake, they move very fast. A couple of uniques that I want to keep alive until later on. Teleport. I noticed that it's all of this room is made of blocks of 2 distance, so there's no way that you can have one block there, one block there, one block there, and be blocked from everything coming next to you. You need to be in the lava. If you have immunity to fire, you can walk over lava, and then makes clearing this room a lot easier. I teleported away because there is a Nephlashi. It's not particularly dangerous, but the fire breath that it's got is considerable amount of damage. You know, I don't actually remember how much it is. How much is it? 264. I do have the resist, but I will rather teleport it. One for this guy. And one for this guy. And another one for this guy again. I think that's a potion of life. No. Oh my god, go away. Without ESP, I cannot actually tell who's attacking me without casting a detection. And that takes an entire round. Okay. I'm down to my mithril arrows, which is not good. What the hell is it that did 100 damage with a fireball? That guy. Pendant. Shield resistance. We'll take it, we can sell it. Buckerbird axe, we can sell it. That may well be something decent. We'll see the stuff. See what it is. Skill resistance. Oh. Okay, these are basic arrows, they can go. Short bow of power, don't need it anymore. Nothing. It's a shame. I was hoping for an early telepathy. Well, okay, so this one has telepathy. The ridiculous amount of money that it sells for is because of the curses. It has a hallucination curse, it has a paralysis curse. None of these are give you any advantage, but the game is weird and occasionally poorly coded, so should I buy this? Should I buy back? Use ESP? No. I don't even know what level of curse they have. And it will come again. ESP will come again, don't care. So this one does dexterity and +1 speed. This one does poison nether and +2 constitution. Nether and constitution, very good. +1 light, nether, disenchantment and confusion. Not great because normally for a pendant, for an amulet, you want something that gives you a stat boost. And this one doesn't. But the resist nether and pconf together are good. We have this cloak that gives us +5 speed. We're gonna switch that in. +18. Drop that. Still drop a cloak of the magi. Later on you find them that also give you ESP. And those are fantastic, obviously. We got a lot of money, nothing to buy in the black market. And only found one potion of constitution, which has brought me up to 16. I still need at least 3. The big cavern levels, I really don't like them, but these smaller ones I do, because they're kind of easy to navigate, and if you see 5 or 6, generally they're easy to find. I move fast enough that if I want to, I can just leave hounds behind. in the game there's only like 4 useful staffs and 3 useful wands. So wand of teleport, other, wand of annihilation. For the staffs, this is a special room. For the staffs, there's a staff of banishment. I don't resist Nexus, those 2 can teleport me away. I'm gonna risk it. We'll see if I can. Vortexes are another type of monster that moves. That one is dangerous. Like every other ranger, it summons. It can pick up objects, unfortunately, and sometimes they do pick up some good stuff. Oh, fucking hell. They shoot nether bolts, and nether bolts hit your experience points. So, Constitution, good boy. So when you do not have restore resist nether, you need to bring a whole stack of restore life levels. Magic map something level. Oh, actually, I don't need Word of Recall either. Nothing. Either something that may have been crushed by the elemental, something that may have been stolen by the ranger. I'm carrying a single mushroom of, mushrooms 2. There's only 3 which are in any way good. I mean, I suppose you could argue that some other ones are useful as well, or they have their place or whatever, but it's kind of a waste of time to go with something that is just not powerful enough to take one of your inventory slots. I have a single mushroom of second sight. It gives you ESP for, in my opinion, far too short of a time for being a one-shot consumable. The other mushrooms that are useful are the mushroom of vigor, which restores all of your stats. And then there's another one that you can in some cases use, but most of the time is just vigor. It's the only one that you really keep, and all the other ones you basically just you put them on the ignore list. FYI, scales of craftsmanship, that doesn't mean anything. Like, we have not been able to figure out in the Angman community what craftsmanship is. What does it do? Like, does it have more armor points? Is it lighter? Is it... we don't know. We think it may have gone out. Identify this bit, teleport. And for this, there's a staff of banishment, which is good. You get about 3 charges worth of banishment. Staff of power does damage to everything in sight. And there are some few situations where you're trying to clear a vault, where it's actually useful to have a staff of power. Otherwise, most of the time it's basically a joke item. You use it for fun to kill a whole bunch of orcs, but by the time that you find the staff of power, you're already strong enough that orcs don't even register. Staff of speed, I suppose, is alright for paladins mostly, and for warriors as well, although you really should not be playing with a warrior if you can help it, unless it's like a challenge run. There's a green dragon, not worried. More dexterity. Did I see, I did see a nexus. My trying to wake up mobs. Thank you for being so polite. Enlightenment. That was a free action at this point, they're not even worth carrying. Nothing. I mean, a defender it's probably the thing that gives this level the feeling, but it's not worth anything. At least not as a usable item. It's just maybe money. Swords which are holy, like Slay Evil, Holy Avenger, anything that's been blessed by the gods, can be sold at the temple. Might be sometimes useful if that vendor has a lower cap. Potion of Strength, Potion of Intelligence. We learn Teleport Other. We can now cast it at 33% fail. I'm going to sell the Wand of Teleport. I'll sell a couple of these. We don't need those. Get more arrows. You always got time to throw away arrows that you don't need. And that's a pit, that's a pit. Let's see what kind of a pit they are. Undead pit, priest pit. That one actually potentially more dangerous because of these guys, patriarchs, and Knight Templar is also dangerous for the same reason, but patriarchs particularly because they tend to cast this very often. Mortal wounds, critical wounds, and there's 4 of them, so they could come all in a group and you're in line of sight of them, they can hurt. Let's see if there's a level feeling here. Oh yeah, the cloak that I took off also did P blind, and now I don't have that anymore, but because I move a nearly plus 20, I can easily deal with this without any problem. I can spare the extra turns. Yeah, nothing really. I'm not gonna go look for a 5 inside that bit. Ah, intelligence. Should be almost cap. This monster here, all it does is summon all the stuff very slowly. Like, it says normal speed, but I think that might be wrong. They very often just do nothing. Like, in theory, they're supposed to be summoning monsters or doing some other action right now, and it's not doing anything. Is that Constitution? Ooh, Constitution. We like that. We just need one more. Well, I mean, we need more than one more, but I wouldn't mind getting one more. Those nightmares are they called nightmares? Yeah, nightmares. Extremely annoying because they have a very aggressive AI. They will immediately wake up and charge after you, and they're not dangerous. They just drain XP, and they give you as little time as possible to do anything before they drain those XP. So that's what the monster is designed to do. Teleport them away when you can. Ooh, mithril arrows. Good. All three. I mean, you can still potentially get some potions here. A problem now is that if I find something else that has the special sleigh and it has ESP, it won't show me. Because we've already learned that rune. It only shows me the runes that we have not learned. Alright. You can choose to ignore like only one specific subset of items, like just footgear of stability. Is this a graveyard? Oh no, it's one of those. This is interesting because this is something that's particularly difficult for rangers to deal with. Notice that ghost or whatever has actually done us a favor and he's picked up objects from inside of this room and then came out and dropped them. None of these are good in any way. Why not see what they are? Resistance. There might be something slightly better here. It's just one drop, really. The reason why is because, aside from the fact that these disenchant and we don't have resistance to disenchantment, we don't want to get our stuff disenchanted permanently. these use the fire breath, and they're scattered everywhere. They're really hard to target one at a time. And what they will do is, you shoot them with arrows, they will burn your arrows. And even though I don't have any particular attachment to my ultra basic arrows, I'll run out of arrows very quickly. Let me see if it's even worth trying to go there. Five. You know what, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I don't like this room, I don't wanna clear it. Too much work for too little payoff. Call me if you find a 7. Otherwise, don't disturb me. Where did I go? Oh, good. Well, the recall 3 is kind of an exaggeration, but we got it now, so what's in here? Oh, these are actually kind of easy to clear because only these 3 guys move. These other guys don't do anything, and so you can just do that. Teleport. Teleport. Fuck's sake. These eyes can recall you to them, so they can summon you next to them. Because I moved this fast, I would still get the chance to take another action before they can do anything, but after that, they can drain your XP. That guy shoots Nether, but we will teleport them away. He's dead. He drained the point of my strength. Thank you. Another rod of teleport other. Okay, that was worth it. Magical chesty. I can ignore all good slings. I can ignore basic robes. Yeah, scroll deep descent. Seeing is not worth my Elmo intelligence. These do +2 strength. They do not do resistance to disenchantment is good, but they don't have a dexterity bonus and they don't have free action. That means if I wear them, my spell points from 233, 174. No thanks. I mean, you can do if you want to, if you really need your late game, you need to plug a resistance. Obviously not if you're a mage, but for another class, in a pinch, you can do that as well. So I could already go down to the end game. ESP is easy to find. Shall we do that? Let's see how much we have. These I can sell them. The weapons that we have now absolutely cannot kill anything at dungeon level 98. So we'll be relying on these 4 rods of teleport order. 12, that's 60 dungeon levels. We are dungeon level 41, so that's 101, more than enough. $55, 96. Maybe we can do something like halfway. You know what? It's alright, we'll do that, but not this round. Not right now. Nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Do it tomorrow.